Wow.
Joke it. Joke it.
You hear that? Wow.
Joke it. 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 Look at Shorty how she shake and drop. Bring it back up and make it pop. Working that body like a candy shop. Juking that booty cause the track is hot. We ain't two-stepping here, we came to dance. Moving around like it's ants in your pants. Pop it, shake it, showing the world how the earthquake. Damn, this joint is juicy. Slugo and Eddie got the party moving. Got girls bending over and she getting naughty. Shorty's in the front and she doing the 40. We here to work it, we here to jerk it. So bust on down and put your work in. Ghetto wheat and house is up, so get on down or miss the bus now. Joke it, joke it, joke it, joke it, girl, joke it, joke it. They snapping in here, we get it cracking in here. We talking about juking, ain't no strapping in here. Everybody at the party, sweating and dripping. It's hard in here, but we ain't tripping. So drop your head and bend on over. Pop that ass and move those shoulders. Shake them thighs till the juke is over. Hit that bar and get the juke in motion.
If you're feeling real strange, the potion in your brain, gotta snap some clothes off and I said, feeling real strange, the potion in your brain, gotta snap some clothes off and do the damn thing. I said,
feeling real strange with that potion in your vein. Girl, snatch them clothes off and girl, do the damn thing. If you feeling real strange with that potion in your vein, girl, snatch them clothes off and girl, do the damn thing. Damn. Pop it, shake it, girl.
We are live right here with the legendary Fast Eddie. What it do, Eddie?
You tell me what to do, Pimpin'. I'm here for you, baby.
Hey, man, listen, man, we here for you.
I'm here for the people. I'm here for you. Whoever watching, I'm here for y'all.
That's it. Now, listen, Eddie, it's a lot of people that know about the Fast Eddie legacy. They know that you've been in the game for a long time doing what you do. But for the people who don't know you, just break it down a little bit and let everybody know how you get down and the things that you've done and some of your accomplishments and some of the songs that you've done.
Well, my role in this whole house thing, I came in like 1986, and I started off doing tracks, and then I got kind of bored with the music because it seemed like everybody was making the same kind of tracks. So I was into the hip hop thing, but I came from the house thing though. First of all, I come from the house thing, but I was into the hip hop thing, the LLs, the Fight the Powers, the Flavor Flags, the Chuck D's, you know.
Flavor Flav.
Yeah, I could go back to MC Lights, even the females back then, you know. And I was getting tired of the music, so I had this idea to take hip-hop, what I love, and house music, what I love, and try to incorporate the two, because at the time, the label I was with, they didn't do nothing with no rap music, you know what I'm saying? So at that time, I had to do something, so I infused the two, and I came up with the style hip house.
This been my barber for years right here, man. Like, man, like 10, 11 years.
I can't do that, Joe.
My wife a barber too, she ain't cut mine no more.
It's Salon 55, so if you want to get your hair cut, you ever in the shot doing what you do, Salon 55, 55th and State, this is where you need to do it at.
Ask for Bolo.
Ask for Bolo.
King Bolo.
King Bolo. He's cutting everybody for free. Now, hey, that's up to you if you want to come over here.
You got to pay to get out the door.
That's up to you if you want to come over here and look for that free haircut or not. But ask for Bolo, 55th and State.
Brother Marvin.
You got Marvin in the house. I mean,
Brother Jay Green.
Okay, Jay Green. One of the legendary ghetto house producers.
Damn, legendary. I like that.
Good old Slugo, DJ Slugo. So, you know, this is as real as you get. My man is actually getting his hair cut right now on the spot. You know, everybody sit back and they, you know.
Yeah, they catch me. I told them, catch me in the shop, get my hair cut.
Catch them in the shop. So we call them. That's how we run up on people. So,
yeah.
What individuals want to know.
It's the place they run up on people in, though.
So what people want to know, Slug, right now is they know about your legacy. They know about all the music that you've made over the years.
Right.
So with the completion of Dance Mania,
right.
You know, they want to know more about, you know, Slugo, you know, inside and out. So what we want to start is just by asking the question of, as far as DJ wise, how did you get started DJing? Where did this ghetto house music movement come from? What even started you to, you know, out of all of the genres of music, what made you want to do ghetto house music?
Well, you know, we me, when I say we, I'm speaking like Dion, Milton, funk people like that. The genre of music that Steven had did, you know, I mean, it had, you know, it was doing this thing, and we couldn't, you know, I guess like be in that era, you know what I'm saying? Because we was from our own era. Like we were younger when they was making what they was making, so we wanted to like change the game, you know, like the stuff that Steven made was clean, you know what I'm saying? It, you know, basically clean, like they wouldn't use the word bitch with you know, get down, hoe, and shit like that. So, you know, we some motherfuckers who came right from the buildings, you know, and shit.
Now, when you say the buildings, because that's what we want people to, we want people to be a little bit more educated about Chicago
I say the building.
as a whole. So when you say the buildings, I mean, you have to tell people.
The Robert Taylor homes, like 16 stories high, 10 apartments on each floor. They ain't done no more though. They done knocked them motherfuckers down. They had to get rid of it. That's where I know my man from. We all grew up in the building together. You know, he's my
I'm
barber.
not originally from there, but I'm from there.
He from there. He from the building.
I mean, what can I say? You know, I was just doing what I was doing, you know. Did I ever think it would take off like it did? Honestly, I never really thought about it, but I had a lot of big dreams, you know what I'm saying? And I was trying to make them dreams come true. And it's like they have come true, even though at this point in time it's through other artists. It's still something I created, something that I was doing, you know, but it's taking effect with other artists, and now it's time for me to come back up in here and holler at y'all.
No, I didn't.
King Bolo. Yeah, but when we say the building, you know, that's what we're talking about, the Robert Taylor home, you know, them legendary in themselves, you know, and that's where it started for me at, like, in the Robert Taylors, you know, on the porch, you know what I'm saying, doing the parties on the porch, then from the porch to doing the music downstairs, you know, the little picnics in the neighborhood, then from that to the social rooms, from the social rooms to the gymnasiums, from the gymnasiums to, shit, where we sitting at now, motherfucker putting me on TV. Well, I mean, when we first started spinning, or when I first started spinning, I was spinning, you know, the record Steve made, you know, and then we started, you know, we wanted to change it up. The tempo was too slow. You know, I think Steve was at like 130, you know what I'm saying, 135. So we wanted to take it to 150, 155, maybe 160, you know what I'm saying? So we said, you know, fuck it, we gonna start just saying shit. We did the shit for the hood. Like, we never expected, I never expected to any one of the records to be a major record, like people to really be, yeah, I mean, like, that's my shit. It was some shit that we, you know, some grimy ass music. We had like the worst equipment ever. You know what I'm saying? Some of my first tracks I did on an R70 and a motherfucking Gemini sampler. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no samples and looping on his own and all that shit. I was pressing buttons and shit on my own. So, you know, it's like shit, you know. That's because we never expected it to go no further than where it was. You know, we made this shit for the buildings, for the hood, and that's why we got the love for the hood, because, you know, we sampled the areas. You know, all the tracks was made for different girls' names and different areas' names and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't never expecting that shit to, you know, motherfuckers in Cleveland and other places like that to be caring about what Vulture City was. You know what I'm saying? So. Shit, everybody want to know who Vulture City is now. You know what I mean? What the fuck is Vulture City? You know, it's the hood. You know what I'm saying? That shit, it was crazy. But shit, I mean, I wouldn't take that
Vulture City.
It's time for me to come back up in here.
Now, we know you get busy and you do your own thing. I mean, like when you went in and started doing like the editing and the production, I mean, me personally, you know, I thought I saw the Fast Eddie, the artist Fast Eddie, but you really get busy. I had no idea you got busy like that. So let me ask you this. I mean, with this Chicago LP being on the album with some of these great music producers, legendary guys, world renowned, how does that make you feel? Because I mean, you rank right up there with the rest of them.
That's an honor for me. That's an honor for me. I'm loving being here right now. That's real. No, that's a total honor. You know what? I think it's real cool that it took a long time, but you and Steve brought everybody back together. You know, it's like even here tonight doing this interview, it's like a reunion. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing all the old people from the warehouse days. You know, back when I first started, when I was a youngin', when I'm like 21, you know, like wow. And I haven't seen these guys for years, and now it's like tonight, everybody's here, and it's like, it's all love, and it brings back old feelings, you know, make me want to go back in the studio tonight after I have a couple of, you know.
I'm still waiting for you, girl. Still love. Everyone's loving the bubble bath and your love runs from your head to your calf and toes, and that's how it goes. That's how we doing it on Sunday, baby.
I think it actually came at the right time. You know, I mean, it's like perfect timing. Like, I don't know, it's like everything lining up. You know what I mean? I remember coming to your house and you was telling me y'all was working on the album. I was, you know, when I heard the album and I heard some of the songs, I was like, man, Steve, you got to get me on that. You got to get me on that. And then, you know, my genre of music is different from every song that's on there. So I was looking like, nah, they ain't not gonna let me get on this album. But you know, I was like, well, Steve's a friend of mine, Skip's a friend of mine, it's their thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can get on here. But then when you called me and said, well, you know, I talked to Eddie, and he was somebody that I always wanted to work with, you know what I'm saying, to see if I can get him to rap on something. And for that to come together like that, you know, it was just like perfect time. And when you set it up and made it happen, I was like, shit, this might be bigger than what I thought it was. I was just looking at it as somebody finna rap over a house track. Wow, you know what I'm saying? But when it all played out and it all came into play and then we performed it one time, it was like, wow. I ain't expected to be like that.
Now,
you know?
now the whole juke and screw, because you know that's probably going to be like a crazy fad. Now, you know, everybody want to know what this juke and screw is. Wow. And this is probably one of the first places you would hear it, like commercially put out there, you know, on the market. Fast Daddy, DJ Slugo. It's bananas. It's a ghetto house track with rapping.
Juke.
But it's juke and screw. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, but like, explain that. Like, where did that come about? I mean, what happened?
Big up to my man Benny Bad. I can't forget Benny. My man Benny Bad, he a rapper that be with me all the time. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, if you gonna do the juke song, I'll write it. I was like, yeah, I ain't really too fond of nobody writing my hooks and all that shit for me. But you know, he one of my people, and you know, I let him do it. You know what I'm saying? So. I let him write the lyrics, and when I heard it, I was like, shit, that's bananas. And then we came to, you know, Skip's studio to record it, you know what I'm saying, just to lay down just the format so Eddie can hear what it was and just do it to that format. And then when we were in there, you know, just a bunch of creative mind going, and Skip said something, I said something, you know, shit we have been doing for years. And then chopped and screwed, they were like, you know, just came about like, let's just slow it down. You know, let's slow some part down. And, you know, we had been doing it like years ago, but not with that slow ass voice. You know, when we did it, that shit was like, fuck it, let's use it. You know what I'm saying? It's actually one of the best parts of the song. It's crazy how shit come together. That's crazy.
Now, you mentioned that Chicago LP. We're going to get ready to wrap it up, but you mentioned the Chicago LP and you standing out there. You out there like a sore thumb on this album because, I mean, Steve got, you know, I got live violins on my record. Steve got his vocals stacked sky high, you know, and you on here just raw and steel gutter. You know, that Fast Eddie rapping. You talking about the buildings. You talking about the 40s. You know what I mean? Like on this song. So, I mean, what made you decide to go that route? I mean, did you feel you at least owe that to the people who you come up with in your neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, when I heard the songs on there, I was like, because I actually played a dance song for you that I had done. And you was like, whoa, I mean, you got to make up your mind which one you're gonna do. And then I thought about it, like, nah, people hear anything other than Slugo. When you hear Slugo, you think juke. When you hear Slugo, you think ghetto house. So anything other than that would have been stupid, you know what I'm saying? People would have been like, nah, he's sold, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I do it for the hood, homie. I do it for the hood, period. You know what I'm saying? I did that track for the hood, and I figured if I do the hood tracks like I've been doing, it should stand out on its own, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not to take away from nothing else on that album, because it's I'm honored to be on that album. There's some heavy hitters on that album, and for me to be on there with them, that's gonna make my career a whole. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna travel. Period. I'm gonna travel and get on them planes, and y'all see me at a state near you or country near you. Shit.
So coming to Chicago, you can get a haircut by Mr. King Bolo right here at 55th State at Salon 55. Peace out.
See, guys in Chicago keeps it moving. They do not stop working. Now, this record that you got on the Chicago LP, can you talk a little bit about that? What is it? Juke It, featuring what? Slugo? Slugo featuring yourself. I mean, now, what do you what do you think is gonna happen with this record? I mean, I'm a fan of it.
You know what I think?
Wait till you see the uncut video, people.
Y'all don't know yet, because I am talking to the world. The world don't know about this underground street music from Chicago that we call juke music. You know, if I knew how to do the dances, I'd get up and bust them out right now, but I can't do the dances. But yeah, it's a whole new style of music. It evolved from everything that we was doing back then. You know what I'm saying? From the house music to the tracks, to the ghetto tracks, to the juke music, you know.
Hey, look, come on over here, man. Bring the camera
Brother
around
Ricky Skills.
You better stop playing. They're one of my old school cats, man. Like, listen. Y'all come down here in Chicago, y'all want to get something painted, all that shit there. This nigga is the rawest nigga in the shop. Anybody want to contest all you New York motherfuckers, any of you other motherfuckers, this nigga here cold in the mother. He ain't want to be on camera, but he got to because I asked him to. See what I'm saying? Get a good look at that shit. He doing that shit for my man Bolo. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do shit like that for each other in the shop. Ain't he just come down here, do it in the shop. It's love. You dig what I'm saying? That's how we do it in the shop. In the shop. We in the motherfucking building because we own the building. You know what I'm saying? See the Chicago? Get a good look at it. That's where house music come from. Shot time. Shot time.
Do you believe in having sex? I can't hear you. I need to hear you. Do you believe in having sex? 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 Puerto Rican, Mexican, African and Indian, Asian and Caucasian. Girls are so amazing. Big and small, short and tall. Thick and thin, I freak some raw. I'm about to lose control. Cause damn, that ass is swole. You looking good from your head down to your toes. I'm staring at you, imagining you without no clothes. The way you dance reminds me of scribbles on the pole. Girl, you go down to the floor, you look so hot, I gotta know. Do you believe in having sex? Hell yeah! Do you believe in having sex? Hell yeah! Okay, do you believe in having sex? Hell yeah! Do you believe in having sex? Hell yeah! No, it's walk out, don't you see it? Shake them, baby, make it.